Alright, now it's time to do it. Oh, did you already get that off?
What are you doing? You home?
Take the, get the water out of the heater cord. That's in good shape after I replaced that at the beginning of this year. The old one was nasty.
You did that by hand?
No, you had that there. No, I'm not that bad. You pop that valve up there too. That drains them out. That's a hot water thing, and you just turn in the bypass valve on, right?
Yep.
And then I have to remember to make sure I put them back when we're done. As where this goes?
Yeah, you got an inlet and outlet, right? Does it just go back like to the wall somewhere?
Yes. I wonder what that is. That thing. The box right here in my hand. I don't know what that is. To the furnace. Yeah. And then there's another set of wires that look like they're connected from somewhere else going up to, because the controls are right up there on the back wall.
Okay, so that's your furnace.
That's the furnace controller. And these pipes both go back here because the pump's under here. The pump's under that front compartment up there. This one's a pain in the ass. Oh, because you bypass. Right.
And you can leave it out, but we could put it in. If it freezes, this ain't gonna break anything. There's that whole fucking tank in there that can expand.
Right.
So I would put it back in when we're done.
Okay. Again, with this one, we're just gonna blow the water out. So I'm gonna open up the cold, open up the hot just a little bit. So I'm gonna get this in the back then. That's the air compressor. And that goes in the water supply line onto this. Now he's just got to find the right adapter that goes to that. Some people aren't a big fan of doing it this way. They think putting too much air pressure can hurt it, but we don't use a lot of pressure. It works fine. The hot water tank is still draining. Having that valve open helps it a lot quicker. Now that's come to pressure the compressor. Pump on. You can hear the pump. There's pretty much no water in this anyways. There's pretty much no water in it now. It just, when I turn the pump on, it's just trying to suck air. Because it's all more, it should be a pretty easy job on this because there's hardly any water. Like I said, when I drove up, I took there's in the freshwater tank, there's a plug that goes right there to drain it. I just took that off while I was driving here. I think one of the washers is actually bad right here because I think it leaks.
Can you take it off?
Take this off?
Yeah, will it unscrew?
It will. I don't want to if we don't have to. It's a bitch to get it back. I mean, it's not a huge deal.
Where's that water coming from?
See? Something in there's not right. This needs to be replaced. I figured it was the fixture itself that was bad. I'm really not that concerned about it right now.
I'm just seeing where the water. I think it's coming out of the fixture.
Right.
So we'll turn it off.
Alright, they're both off. It's hard to tell because there's so little water in there now, you know. Let me open one.
Sure.
No change? I'll close it and I'll open the other one. No real change.
It's dripping more.
It's dripping more? So then it's what I would assume is the cold, but I'm not 100%. The one on the right. Remember that on my video, the one on the right. But I mean, I might be able to just take that knob off and see if the washer or whatever is fucked up.
Go over there by the tank because
Right.
I think this is positioned the tank.
Right.
Right. So
It should come out right where the
drain.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Alright, so no water?
No water, but I felt the air.
Alright, I'll go in and start. I want to just do a little bit of pressure, open the valve.
That's good. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, I got a good bit of water. You can keep going. There's a good bit of water coming out.
Alright, is it still coming?
It was, yeah, until you stopped. There's still more in there, I think. It was still damp air coming out, but I mean that was just from the last time you did it.
Which sink?
This one right here.
Same one.
Yeah.
You haven't gone to any other one?
No.
Just one side or both sides?
Both. I was on and off in them as it was going.
Leave that one alone.
Okay. Do the bathroom.
Go do the bathroom. You gotta do the toilet too.
I know. This ain't rocket surgery.
Where's it splashing?
Like everywhere. It's just splashing everywhere. It's not a big deal.
You gotta wipe it up.
Yeah.
You can try to open several at the same time, see if that'll cut down the pressure. Did you do the toilet?
No, I didn't start the toilet yet. Because there's a lot of water in that line. There's still water to do. We're getting there. I think we still need to blow some more out, but...
Come do this low point.
Okay.
Shove you
Yeah. Now I'm going to do the lowest point on the RV. That'll help. I think we're good. Let's do the high points again. Because the last like 20 seconds I held it like right there and there's no water coming out. So we'll do the top one more time. This is fun, YouTubers. Doing the bathroom and the toilet too.
The pump's underneath the bed.
Yeah.
Can we see it, or what do we have to do?
It's under the bed. It's in that front box past the hot water heater.
Yeah, it goes into and it goes out of.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to worry about it.
I don't think so.
I think what I would like to do though is let the compressor kick up. We'll do all the lines again. But while we're doing them, I once you turn the pump on, the pump runs.
Okay.
It'll just blow shit.
Okay.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
When you're pretty confident that we got it, you can keep these open in the winter too. You don't have to leave them shut.
I think I do, if I'm remembering right. You know me, I'm so damn forgetful. But I'm pretty sure that I do.
We gotta dump it first.
Dump what? Oh, yeah.
Alright.
You gonna try again and have me turn the pump on as soon as I hear it?
Turn it on now.
Okay. What we did is we're running the compressor and the pump to get it out of there too. And we're clean. I'll go outside and do the outside sprayer. Okay, I think we're all good. I put my anode back in, and while I got his compressor out, I'm gonna check my tires and make sure I'm good to go. Alright YouTubers, it's not that complicated, it's not that hard. Just gonna pour some antifreeze into the traps. I have to stop myself because I think I suffer the same disease as you. I often over tighten shit. Read the torque wrench or some shit.
It was an old torque.
And it was fucked up. Okay, now YouTubers, I'm gonna get this set up to his bump station.
We'll see, here comes the call.
I drained all the gray and the black before. You want to do that before you put your antifreeze down in the traps. Okay, now YouTubers, I'm going to pour about a cup of antifreeze down in there. I'm going to pour some down here to the drain. My other camera died, my phone was dying, so I plugged it into my battery pack. I poured some down there, already poured some in here. I'll pour a little bit more. Don't be stingy. I'll do the sink. The sink's tricky. You can see the drains right there, so we'll try to pour some in there. Alright, this is going to take 2 hands. Trust me, I'm going to do it. The cool thing about that Velcro goes there, holds my secret. Into the toilet. Let it go down. And I'll keep that like that so that the seal.
And we'll check your air.
Okay. So that's all set, and that'll keep the seal from going bad, freezing and cracking. So that's it, YouTube. All winterized, all good to go. Now I'll try to edit this into something because it's been convoluted. Have a great and wonderful day.